And that's Julie's story. She showed up, we asked her about her pain, and she started looking better and better every day. And all of those people in the ER were saying, "What are you doing, Julie?"
Hello, I am Julie Landsiedel. I am a family nurse practitioner, and I'm also a nutraMetrix consultant. So when I opened my business, it's been 3.5 years, always remember that a health professional is a person too, and is a client and a customer also. We have the same aches and pains as anybody does, and sometimes more. So I was actually found on Facebook by a post on Mailbox Monday, which we don't have anymore. And I responded wondering what this she's a social worker, what's she doing? And when we met, she asked me why I was limping. And that introduced the whole my pain story of having a torn ACL and then IT band syndrome and having gained some weight. So it was going like that. So as we were talking, truthfully, it was about the pain that I had, and between using OPC and TLS, which I love, it completely changed my health, completely. So as Pam was saying, in the emergency room, people were asking me, "What are you doing?" And I was like, well, I'm teaching this class. So I was teaching class out of my house, and it just kind of skyrocketed to a whole new avenue of healthcare that I won't lie, that I necessarily didn't know. I was in emergency medicine. When I was introduced to everything, I did not want to open as a health professional right away. So when I opened my business, I opened as a distributor just like everybody else. I actually went to nutraMetrix consultant training before I became a health professional. But as everything just started going, and I realized I have a lot of power and education in changing healthcare with what I have. I have how to educate people how to stay well versus them coming to the emergency room with me and be taking care of them there. And I really just kind of stepped out of my box. I just trusted it because, for one thing, with a health provider, you have to kind of meet them where they're at, because I can't help someone else be better if I'm not better. And once I fixed me and my family, it just went from there. I just have to say. And so I know that people wonder, where do I find all these health professionals from? They are just like we are. It's all conversational. So for instance, I had one eye doctor call me because one of her clients was on astaxanthin and lutein, and her eye health improved. So they called me. I met with them. They're now a nutraMetrix health provider. How they were interested in the TLS because the doctor's husband is a type 1 diabetic. So I started a 12-week class in their clinic for their staff and their family members. I had instant 12 weeks of appointments with a health provider. It's like perfect. And all you do is I focused on the health provider and their family, making them healthy. Because if they feel better, it just goes on right from